that. The president posting on Truth Social this afternoon, everyone keep oil prices down. I'm watching. You are playing right into the hands of the enemy. Don't do it. And joining us now for more is the person who knows the very most about this, U.S. Secretary of Energy Chris Wright. Mr. Secretary, it's great to have you with us. A major shift in this story that I was just talking about with Senator Britt about 2 hours ago. The president posting to Truth Social that we have a peace deal in place. Take us through what this means, and do you expect oil prices to go up in the short term?
Yeah, I think you've seen the actions of a truly transformative president. You know, little more than a week ago, we have major hostilities break out in the Middle East. As everyone knows, the world's largest source of exported oil mostly goes to Asia, but goes around the world. That's going to drive up prices, and it did a little bit. Then over the weekend, you see the president lean in with strategic tactical strikes to destroy Iran's key nuclear enrichment facilities for building bombs. I mean, this is a formula for $120 oil. And here we are on Monday evening. Oil prices are below $70 a barrel. Gasoline was down 10 cents today, and diesel more than that. All of that is because you have a leader that believes in peace through strength, and he actually knows how to negotiate and get results.
That's pretty remarkable. Mr. Secretary, have we eliminated the Iranian nuclear program? Is there anything left to negotiate? Are you confident that we know where all of Iran's enriched uranium is, or that it was taken out by these 14 bunker-busting bombs on Saturday?
So, look, we don't have detailed damage assessment yet. I think it's safe to say it is massively enfeebled, which was critical. Nothing is more frightful to the residents of the Middle East or the world than a nuclear-armed Iran. But if there is a peace deal, there's additional details you would want to make sure that that program is completely dismantled and won't restart again. So I would say the president got us and the Israelis most of the way there, but there'd be some cleaning up to do to assure it's dead and gone.
Okay, just quickly, how concerned are you about oil flowing through the Strait of Hormuz in the short term, in the coming days, weeks, and months?
It's a risk for sure, but I would say it's not a major risk, because if Iran tries to close the Strait of Hormuz, all their own exports and the imports into their country, they all come through that strait. So it's sort of strangling themselves and hoping they'll hurt the others more than themselves. And also, think of where President Trump has us. We're the largest oil producer in the world by far. We purchase very little, in fact, a week ago, zero Middle Eastern oil. Right. So it's not a threat to the United States, and we keep growing our exports. So, it's a threat to markets, but a strong president who's got all of our allies in the region also aligned with us on reliable, secure, and relatively stable energy prices. We've just seen massively less variability in prices than we saw with smaller geopolitical events during President Biden.
Yeah,
I think Americans can be reasonable, comfortable.
Just quickly, Mr. Secretary, about 15 seconds. Do you expect gas prices to start to go down even more heading into the summer?
Well, this is peak driving demand, so that's an upward pressure. But gasoline prices, inflation adjusted, are the lowest they've been in 20 years. And I think they'll stay at that low level throughout the summer. Americans should get out there and travel.
Absolutely, Mr. Secretary. Great to have you on tonight. Appreciate you being with us. The stock market, by the way, was not bothered by the events of the weekend. The Dow, NASDAQ, and S&P all up today as well. Mr. Secretary, great to see you. Chris Wright, we appreciate it. Thank you.